say "got" in my chat? I should ban. No. No, I'm not banning Skibidi. Hell no. Yo, I tapped into the Skibidi Toilet, and that shit is like that is an epic tale. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I kind of snapped on that, didn't I, Miko? They need to put me in a fucking slam ban right now. You haven't? Is it worth? It's crazy. I'll tell you that much. It's literally as far as you can take like Gary's Mod type shit. It's literally like the furthest you can take it. Starts out with just a lowly head popping out of a toilet saying "Skibidi bob bob bob, yes yes, Skibidi bob bob breeb breeb," or whatever. Just starts out. That's it. And then there's 3. And then they're on the street, and there's a really big one, and they're coming, and they're going down the street. And then they're in a different space, and then they're in another one. And then on the 6th one, they started introducing the cameramen, which is the people filming the Skibidi toilets. And then it's just people walking around with cameras on their head, like security cameras as their head. And then the toilets get bigger, and then they start flushing the heads of the toilets, and then the cameramen get bigger. And then the toilets get bigger, and then they start going to war in the streets, and they're like got rockets and explosives. And then the speaker men start coming in, and then the Skibidi toilets get bigger, and they get crazier tech. And then the TV people start coming in, and they start flashing a purple light on them, and it makes the Skibidi toilets freeze, and they can flush all the Skibidi toilets. And it's just a war between the Skibidi toilets and the electronic heads, pretty much. And like sooner or later, they build a Titan. There's a Titan speaker head and then a Titan Skibidi toilet, and they're battling, and they're doing these crazy wars in the cities and just exploding shit. The song is not even in there anymore. And then the Skibidi toilets take over the Titan speaker head, and then they become their weapon of war. And then they build the big TV, and then the shadow TV heads start coming out. And then they start using the red light on the TV, which makes the Skibidi toilets want to flush themselves. It just makes them reach their mouth up and flush their own toilet. And then it just becomes, they get bigger shit, and then it just becomes a war. And then it's just like the huge elder toilet is planning with the other big toilet. The cameramen sneak in and catch them, and then they kill the cameraman. But these are all in either little 15-second pieces, 30-second pieces, or 2.5 minute long just episode of just crazy shit going on. And it's just a big war. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And in the last one, it was the original Titan speaker head and the Titan TV head motherfucker fighting the big elder and the big original Skibidi toilet boss. The Titan elder Skibidi toilet also has speakers and a TV. They knock the speakers off, and the TV goes up, and it's red light, and it makes the Skibidi, or the giant speaker head, use his own saw blade to start cutting his own head off, because the red light just makes you end yourself pretty much. He starts cutting his own head off, and then the Titan speaker man just jumps in and grabs him and stops him, and then cuts the hand off so he can't do it, but then he still tries to end himself pretty much. It's the red light shit. And then the cameraman filming it shoots the rockets at the thing and breaks it, and then the Titan speaker head and the TV head get the upper hand, and then someone else comes, and then they just battle. It's literally gone from just a goofy idea of a head popping out of a toilet singing that goofy ass TikTok sound to just I think it's 50 minutes at this point. It's a giant epic that's still going. I'm not gonna lie, I want to see if he dropped anything else, because it's about that time for a new one to come out. But maybe he's yeah, Skibidi Toilet 67 full episode. Oh, part 4. I haven't seen part 4. I'm skipping the queue. This is Skibidi Toilet part 4. Wait, is this cap? This might be cap. No, 25 million views. It's not cap. This is where we're at in the Skibidi Toilet verse. This is where the Skibidi Toilet verse is currently at. I need to see it. See the giant TV head? And there's Titan speaker head, I think? No. That's Titan camera head, I guess. There's Titan speaker head, who at one point was taken over by the Skibidis. And then, oh my god, what? See, that's the boss head, but there's 3 of them. It's literally it has evolved into this. And see, they were all going. Oh, there's the author? Wait. see, this is the cameraman. This is why they introduced the cameraman, because they're like, who's filming the Skibidis then? Oh, shit. You know what? I might have seen this. Oh, I'm not going to lie. The imagery was a little suspect. Actually, I have seen this. The imagery is a little suspect. And I'm a little like, but... You know, maybe that's to drive the point. I don't fucking know. I might just like skip before it shows it. But that's where we're at in the Skibidi universe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they changed it? Okay, good. They changed it. Okay, he changed it. It used to look a little... You know what I'm saying? But no, that's what Skibidi Toilet is now. It used to just be that goofy-ass little 15-second TikTok. That's, honestly, that song goes crazy. The Nelly Furtado song that has been popping up, that one. When you see us in the club, you must be nice. Like, that song goes crazy. And it's just an interpolation of that with a little sample. But now, it like, literally, essentially, this dude was just like, he probably was like, I made, like, a big video with this. Let me do the next one. Get bigger. The next one 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 get bigger. And then sooner or later, you're like, okay, how do I get bigger from there? I have to expand the universe. And then just like make there be a reason why the cameraman was filming the Skibidi Toilets, because it's a battle between them, and then they start fighting, and like it's just like it went so crazy that it's on episode 67 part 4